Alrighty. How's everyone going today? I'm assuming pretty well. My quality has improved a lot since last stream. Have a better starting soon screen, which you just saw. I have been working a little bit on the more visual aspect of the visual aspects of the stream. Overall, just sort of kind of boosting the quality a little bit, and I have emotes now. Ain't that surprising? I have all of the ranges of expression now, which is going to be very great. I don't know how much use I'll get out of these, but they're nice inclusion. I'm going to be waiting for just a little bit, maybe about 2 minutes or so, to make sure everybody's in. But yeah, recently, I was going to the grocery store, and, I was going to grab some waffles, you know, just to get some breakfast stuff, and, like, literally, I was looking into the freezer, and, like, 2 boxes were open, and, like, I swear, like, there was, like, a piece of, like, waffle that somebody bit into, just, like, kind of appearing out of the box a little bit. And this has already happened before, with, like, you know, Hot Pockets as well, so I'm just kind of like, is this sort of like a viral trend that I'm now seeing, that it's sort of unveiling to me as time passes? Or is this just, like, a couple of one-off incidents, and it's just... I had to buy, like, the big box. I didn't trust the small... I had to buy, like, the big box. I couldn't trust the small ones, because, like, would you trust something that has, like, a tiny little bite in it? No, of course not. So it's like, what am I supposed to do here? I just have a huge thing of waffles now, and, like, I have to, like, eat all of it. So it's just, it's completely distressing. But yeah, I just completely distraught by that. Okay. So, I think everybody's here. I am going... Now, we are going to get into Third Strike in a little bit. However, I kind of feel like an idiot. Let me sort of, like, show you what I mean. Alright, so... Last time, the audio was really, really shitty. And the problem was... This is the mic right here. This is a person talking. I thought I was supposed to be speaking to it like this, sort of like kind of speaking into the mic. You know, just like that. Like, you think of a mic, you think of it kind of like speaking to the side. And like, I just couldn't figure out why the audio was so muffled. It was just so bizarre. That was until, like, I looked up God knows how many tutorials, and then, like, it just sort of hit me. You have to do it like this, obviously with, like, the pop filter sort of, like, in front. But I just didn't know they were directional. So I just feel incredibly stupid. However, that's fixed. The audio sounds a lot better. I did some, EQ to make it sound just as crisp as I can get it. But... Alright. You saw the title of the stream. Let's get right into it. I have opinions. So many goddamn opinions about fighting games in particular. And I'm going to be ranking all of these fighting games that are here. Just all of these fighting games. I'm going to be ranking all of these. Because I have opinions and I want to shout them to the world. So we're going to start off with Chicken Tendies. Best in the best, honestly. It really just peaked at this entry, just the best fucking one in the series. Alright. Then we go to Blaze Blue. I haven't played Cross yet, but Blaze Blue in general just has like a really tight, like, sort of controls. So I would expect, like, Blaze Blue Tag to kind of have the same breakers. I haven't really played. King of Fighters versus Street Fighter, also haven't really played either. I haven't played Strike. I don't think I played this one either. Now, Soul Calibur 2, I think is honestly just a GameCube classic. I haven't played it in a long time, but I played it as a kid, and it was a really, really fun experience. The thing is, I'm just not really into 3D fighters all that much. Like, 3D fighters are cool and all, don't get me wrong. And I'm excited for the 3D JoJo game that's coming out. However, they're just not really for me. I just don't really prefer 3D fighters. I prefer the classic 2D fighters. King of Fighters 97, haven't played it. I hear it's really good. I haven't played Roar. Guilty Gear, I just don't really care about it. I just don't care. Like, it's a broken game, but I just don't care about it. And Dragon Ball FighterZ, I owned this game. I owned this game. But the problem is that I refunded the game because the fact it didn't have net play or, like, you know, just good netcode. It had delay-based netcode, and in a modern fighting game, hell, even in some retro fighting games, like, you know, Fightcade, for example, you need to have good netcode, or else it's just total shit. It's just fucking garbage. I don't care how good the game is on its core. If you have just really bad netcode, then it's not worth it. It's just simply not worth it, in my opinion. Just to play, like, a fighting game like that. I just don't like it. I'm gonna put it in they haven't played, but you need really good netcode in order for me to be genuinely... Actually, I'm gonna put in don't care. You genuinely need to have, like, good netcode in order to have me, like, genuinely interested. Another one I haven't played. I've played Dead or Alive. It's okay. It's fine. I mean, the whole gimmick is girls TM. Like, it's fine. It's fine. Naruto Shippuden. I also played this one. Also okay. I just don't really like arena fighters all that much. Mainly because of, like, the entire idea of, like, fighting games, for me at least, is sort of like one-on-one battles. And you can't, and, like, you can do that, and, like, that's the premise. However, it just doesn't really feel right to me. It just kind of feels like I'm mashing buttons, and I don't really have any form of, like, proper, like, structure to what I'm doing. And it just, you know, wasn't really my thing. I don't really care about My Hero Academia. I haven't played 98. Just the King of Fighters series in general, I haven't really played. It's just, I'm not entirely interested in the series. I think this is Dead or Alive as well. Also played that, kind of the same. You know, just, the original Tekken, it was cool for the time. I think that's Tekken, by the way. Oh, wait, that's Virtual Fighter. I think this is Virtual Fighter. I can't really tell because the fact that's cut. It's kind of... didn't really care. Haven't played, I think that's Pokemon Tournament. I think that's what it is. Yeah, Pokemon Tournament. Haven't really played it. Injustice. I don't like games where there's a central block button, because it completely ruins it ruins the point of, like, a fighting game. Like, all of that cool, like, you know, all of that cool shit, you know, with, like, holding back to kind of, like, give up some form of, like, positioning and to kind of, like, hunch yourself over to defend. Yeah, toss that shit right out the window. You have a block button now, and it just can block everything. And it just isn't fun. It's just really, really not fun to me. Let's see, what else? J-Stars, haven't played. real about, oh god, a lot of the basically any form of like King of Fighters game, I haven't played or Fatal Fury. I'm interested. However, it just haven't gone around to it yet. Martial Master, haven't played. One Punch, I don't really care. It's probably an arena fighter. I don't really care. Melty Blood, all right. I'd rate it pretty high. I think this is the one I played. Yeah, no, really good game. I really like the sort of mechanics of having to deal with more of being more of an aerial focused game. I like that approach. I genuinely think it's really cool. However, it's just I haven't put in a lot of time, so I can't really like give like a dedicated sort of like this is God game. I played a little bit with my friend, but like I need to sink more time into it. Shigure I haven't played, unfortunately. Fight of God haven't played. Played. Goodness gracious. I need to work on this back catalog, honestly. Maiden Spell. Vampire Savior. It's gonna right there. Vampire Savior, Vampire. There's so many like different names for this game because they're all the different versions. I genuinely think this is I believe that this is the birthplace of the anime fighter. And it is so good to control. The character designs are so on point. Just the mechanics are so crisp. It's just so good. It has its problems. However, I believe it is one of my favorites. It is genuinely one of my favorites, and I just can't like it's so good. Genuinely. Alright. Next up, Tekken. I played a little bit of Tekken. It's just not my speed. Again, 3D fighters aren't really my thing. Good old BlazBlue, another high one. Very good game. Like very sort of like structurally just sort of very good. Very tight, just genuinely like gorgeous. Another game I haven't really sunk a lot of time into, but you know, that's fine. Fatal Fury Special. Again, have not played it. Street Fighter EX3. I haven't played that one. I haven't really heard of that one before. King of Fighters, haven't played. God, I need to work. I'm going to work on this back catalog. I'm gonna give a more concise opinion about these games, but it's whatever. King of Fighters 2003. Alright. Smash Melee. Another one. Just another god game. Super Smash Bros. Melee, honestly, has sort of like defined sort of like this dichotomy of rushed games. Because Melee's a rushed game. Like, the history is like right then and there. Like, it is a rushed game. However, I think that's kind of the reason why it's so good, is that it's a rushed game. And it has some like problems and exploits that the community has used to kind of bring this game up to a competitive level. And it's really interesting. Genuinely, like, probably one of my favorite, like, I think my favorite platform fighter. And it honestly just made Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl just super disappointing for me in comparison. Because I made a post about this earlier on Twitter, but it just the sort of Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl just felt, to me at least, like just Melee 2 in the worst way possible. Like, I don't even know how you do that. It just felt like Melee 2 in the worst way. Like, it didn't feel like I was Garfield wave dashing. It felt like I was a character wearing a Garfield costume wave dashing. And, like, that's the problem. Like, there are genuinely some really cool things I really love about that. I need to see if it's actually in here before I continue talking about it. Not in here, unfortunately. but it's just so disappointing to see, cause like it's such a good game in theory. In practice, not so much, because of the fact of like it just feels not good to play. If this is Nidhogg, it's very good, really cool. I like the general dichotomy of the game, very cool. I really enjoyed it. I think that's a good place for it. This one I haven't really played. I think this is another Tekken game. I think I already kind of said my piece on it, so I'm just gonna put that there. I feel very, very clumsy right now, because like I think that's Tekken, that looks like Tekken to me, but I just am not sure. Blaze Blue, another good game, another solid game. Genuinely, I think I said a lot before, but I'll say it again. Very good sort of like gameplay and sort of like focus on combos. Just very tight controls. Overall, just very good to me. Haven't played that one. I think I haven't played that one either. Tekken 7. This is the one I've played. But this is kind of like the series as a whole to me. I just don't really like the style. It's not my cup of tea, honestly. Another one I haven't played. Oh, I need a. Oh god, my heart sinks every time I put a game here, because it's like I could be spending, like, I need to put more time into these games. I probably will be doing some more streams with these games, so that way I can kind of give a more rounded opinion later. But this is just sort of like right now. I haven't really played Omen of Sorrow. Dead or Alive, kind of the same. It was fine. I played that one. Skullgirls, I played a little bit. Very good game. Very, very good game. Sort of closer to Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and how it plays, and it's very good. However, I'm just not very good at the game. Hyper Fight, it's fine. No, I haven't really played it. Sorry. Mortal Kombat Trilogy. I think this game also has a block button as well, so it's just like it's a step up from Injustice in my opinion. Smash Brothers. I don't know if this is like for this Ultimate. I think it's for the Wii U. I think it's for the Wii U, because I think Ultimate's in here somewhere. Let me check. I swear I saw it before. We're just gonna judge this game as it's Wii U, and just kind of put it. It's fine. It's sort of like kind of when Nintendo was sort of realizing that, oh shit, people actually want this game to be competitive. Oh fuck. Just a moment. It's when they're kind of like figuring out, like, oh shit, this game actually, people like it when this game's competitive, and there's some really bad mechanics within Brawl. So they kind of like, they're going in the right direction, however the controls just don't really feel that good to me. Yeah, it is just fine. Art of Fighting, haven't really played. This one I haven't really played either. Schweizer Blitz, haven't played. Art of Fighting, haven't really played. Hold on. Yeah, I don't think that's what I think it is. I'm gonna put that in here as well. Bladicus in there. Another, like, honestly, Blaze Blue, just in general, is just good. It's just a very good series. Bloody Roar, also haven't played. Marvel vs. Capcom 2, another very good game. I don't think that's very controversial to say that it's a good game. I genuinely believe that Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is another just good game. I honestly will probably change it. It's more top, and I'll probably put that here as well. It's like they feel very similar. Like Skullgirls is kind of like an evolution of Marvel vs. Capcom 2, but there's just sort of like a kind of nice variety of like, just sort of like, to me at least, sort of just has this broader appeal because of its, Marvel vs. Capcom. Ultra Fighter, Dissidia. I heard good things about it. I just don't care. Like, my partner's really into it, but it's not really for me. Virtual Fighter, another game that's like not really for me. I don't really like 3D fighters all that. Well, actually, is it a 3D fighter? I think it is. I'm just gonna put it there. I think it's fine. Castlevania Judgment. Right there. Played. Toho. Is there a Toho fighting game? Hold on, I'm gonna put haven't played. But I do genuinely enjoy the Toho series as a whole. Virtual On, haven't played. Puyo Pop Fever, fucking putting it all the way up here. Actually, there. I suck at this game so much. I'm not gonna claim that I am a god at this game. But honestly, this is probably one of my favorite puzzle fighters of all time. Like, on the surface, it doesn't seem like a fighting game. And like, this is probably like a lot of like, oh, this is just put in here for a fucking meme. However, it honestly feels like a fighting game. It just, to me, genuinely feels like a fighting game. And like, it's very, very, very good at what it does. Like, it's genuinely probably one of my like favorites on here. I'm just not very good at it. Again, I'm not claiming that like I'm the best at all of these games that I've played. However, Puyo Pop is just probably one of my favorite like top ones up here. Soul Edge. I think just sort of like it's fine. Alright, I'm gonna be putting these up here. I love like Street Fighter Alpha. I love the entire Alpha series. I think all of it's really good. A very wide range of characters. The custom combo thing is very cool. It all is just a very fun time. I honestly have so much fun playing. It's just genuinely one of my like favorite sort of like games to play. Like, I love it. I think it's not as good as like Street Fighter 3, but I don't think nothing really can. Fighting Jam have played. Capcom vs. SNK. Oh god, there's a lot that like I haven't played. It just feels Another one, Dissidia, I'm gonna put that up here as well. Dead or Alive, kind of in the same spot for me. Just like Dead or Alive is kind of at the same spot. It's like, it's fine. Double Dragon. Haven't also really played all that much, honestly. Samurai Showdown. It looks very good. I hear a lot of good things. Haven't really played it. Oh god, it's just growing and growing. It's like a giant tumor. There's a lot of ones haven't played. What the hell? What the hell is this? Yeah, I would agree with that. Again, I haven't really played it, but I honestly want to check it out because the fact that like I mean, mainly because that meme alone, but like just very interested. Marvel superheroes versus Street Fighter, kind of like the birthplace of the series, but again, haven't really played Street Fighter Plus. Haven't played Tekken 4. I played a little bit of Tekken. Just like it's good, right? Like it's really cool. It's just not for me. It's, like same with like all of the Tekken games, right? They're just like cool, not really for me. Rival Schools, another really cool game. I really love the fact that like a Rival School character is in like Street Fighter 5. However, just you know, it's just Fate Unlimited Codes, haven't played. Fighting X Layer. ARMS, I just don't care. I simply do not care about it. I do not care. It is just okay. Played that one, haven't played this one. Guilty Gear X, haven't played that one. Again, another good game. Another good game. Like, I want to put it here, right? I want to put it, like, here, right? But I can't because it has really, really bad netcode. This is probably gonna be fixed by the time, like, whenever you're probably seeing this. I don't know if they're gonna fix it or not, but genuinely, I really, really I wanna like that game. However, it doesn't have good netcode. Grand Blue Fantasy, another one I haven't played. Guilty Gear Strive, just flat out saying it right now, up here. Genuinely, like, I know it has its problems. I know that there are some things. Actually, I'm gonna put it in Demigod tier. There's a better game than Guilty Gear Strive, and it's honestly a lot cheaper. But it's just so good. Strive is just such a good, well-designed game, and I love Arc System Works for basically just saying, "Hey, we're gonna make these characters even more broken than they were before." Um, just genuinely so much fun. Yep, there it is. There it is. Hold on. Just gotta pull it right up there. Yep, perfect. Plus R is one of my favorite fighting games. Genuinely, one of my favorites. Just the, like, oh, it's so good. It's so good. The inputs, just like, it's like Melee with, like, how its buffer system works, but it's just so much better, in my opinion. The character roster is so wide and varied. I am an Appa player myself, and, like, I'm not super good at her, and I haven't practiced in a while. But God, is it so good. I just Appa is just probably one of my favorite fighting game, like, characters. Period, from both design and, like, strictly from, like, a mechanical perspective. I could not gush about this game enough. It is just honestly one of my favorites on this list. All right, let's put more in the haven't played yet list, shall we? Haven't really played. Also haven't really played either, but, like, Gundam is really cool. I have a couple of Gunpla myself. Karate Foolish, haven't really played. Haven't really played. Here we are. Here we are. I'm putting this up here. Another. Actually, I'm gonna put it right here. Another one of my favorites. Honestly, I will just put it back in Demigod. I love this game's philosophy. This game is broken as hell. Like, okay, so, like, you know, grapplers, right? You know, like, oh, the entire premise is just to sort of, like, they're very slow, they're very, like, tanky. The entire point is just to kind of go in and grab you. This game's grappler has a fucking forward dash. No other characters have that, and it goes super fast. So you literally could just dodge in and out and, like, grab the opponent. And it's broken as hell, and I love it. Like, oh, it's so broken in the best of ways, and I just love it so much. I genuinely love this game. It's just so beautifully broken. And these two games, Super Smash Bros. Melee and this game, kind of, like, built this idea, and this is sort of very recently for me, that you can have a rushed game be really good because of the fact it's rushed. And there are two types of video games in that regard. There's rushed bad games, you know, Sonic 06, that sort of things. And then there are rushed great games. Sailor Moon S, Sailor Moon Super, the same game, and Super Smash Bros. Melee. They're so good because of the fact they are rushed. And I just genuinely believe that. Alright, Gundam versus another one. Okay, this one again, it's fine. Capcom SMT2. I'm kind of interested in JoJo Battle Bizarre Adventure. I kind of want to get it. Like, I really hope it has good netcode. I really hope it has netplay. However, if it's delay based, then I'll probably still just buy it and clip it on fucking Twitter. Is that is that I think that's Heritage Forever. I'm gonna put this up here. Actually, it's a good game. It's a really, really well designed game. I honestly really love how it sort of combines like the stand abilities, and it's just so clean. Jump Force, you know where this is going. You know where this is going. It's bad. It's a bad game. Kill a Kill, I don't really care about it, honestly. Like, it's Arena Fighter, I don't really care. Killer Instinct, another game I just don't care about. Lethal League, putting this right up here. Right up here. I love Lethal League. It's so fucking good. Genuinely, like, the dichotomy of this game. Just hitting a baseball around. But it's so good, and there's a lot of strategy that goes into it. It's just so fucking clean. It honestly is so fucking clean in how it executes. Like, all of like its core design tenets. Also, the composer for probably like one of my favorite series, Jet Set Radio, composed for some of this game. And the developers of Lethal League are making a I think it's Bob Rush Cyberpunk. I think that's what it's called. Fucking excited. I just love games like that. They're very, very cool. Another one. There's so many King of Fighters games that I haven't played, and I really need to. Like, oh my god, this is just so cringe. Soul Calibur 5? Oh, this one? I think it's Soul Calibur 4, actually. Hold on. Let me look that up real quick. Because I think this is the one with Yoda. If it's not, I'm sorry. And it has. There we go. Oh, that's Soul Calibur 4. Okay, then I have not played Soul Calibur 5. Damn. The Last Blade, also haven't played. UC Lane, haven't played. Fight of Animals, I just haven't played. Ultimate Capcom versus Marvel 3. I am going to put this up here. I really love this game. This game is very, very good. It has a lot of really cool things going for it. It's just I don't like it as much as Marvel 2. It's still like in the same spot. It's just probably going to be a bit lower. We're gonna like organize these based upon like where they stand. But I like that a bit. I like 2 a bit more personally. ADK, the Warrior, good old Alpha 2. Let's put this right up where it needs to go. Right. Oh, where did I put it? Feels so blind. Oh, right there. Genuinely, just the Alpha series, just good in general. Already explained why. So fucking good. Just so good. Like, I am a filthy, awful Rose player in these games. I think she was an Alpha 1, but I'm just a filthy Rose player, and it feels good. It feels so good. I need a God. Alright, mark my words. I'm going to, like, play a bunch of like King of Fighters games, so that way I dive kick. Let's bump this up to not there. It's a very decent idea. Dive kick's a very decent idea. It's too simplistic, and like that's the appeal, right? Like the entire point is that yeah, this is simplistic. It's just, it's fine. Where's Capcom? Another one I haven't really played. This one I'm just gonna play right where it belongs. In the trash tier. Fucking trash. This one I haven't played. Actually, I haven't really played that one. Windjammers, I hear it's very good. Haven't played it. I will play it at some point though. Metal, haven't really played. Mortal Kombat, I'm just gonna play it in the same place where all the other Mortal Kombat games are going. Just in the item care tier. Like putting that right there in the don't care tier. Another one I hear is really good. There. Another one I'm excited for, honestly. I like some of the ideas with this. It feels kind of similar to like a lot of the like JoJo games, and I haven't played it. Actually, I'm gonna put it in here to be fair. However, I am really excited about it. Right there. I played a little bit of All-Star Battle Royale. Just wasn't as good. This wasn't as good as Smash. I don't think nothing ever will be. Blaze Blue, just fucking yoink that up here where it belongs. Good series. Genuinely a good series. Power Stone, another like hidden classic from the Capcom era. Haven't played that. Haven't really played Red Earth. I'm very curious about it, but haven't really played it. KOF 4. Oh, there's so many KOF games I need to play. Rivals of Aether. I'm curious, but I haven't really played. Yeah, this is just cringe, ain't it? Oh god. Shadow Showdown. Samurai Showdown. God, there are so many games that is just there are so many games I haven't played. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix this huge fucking list. Dear God. Yeah, we know where this one's going. Right up here. Third Strike is just so good. Having the parry mechanic alone just sets this apart from any other Street Fighter game in the series. Genuinely some of my favorite stuff. I mean, hell, we're gonna be playing it like later this stream. But it is just so fucking good. So fucking good. Street Fighter 5. This one it was cool. It was decent. Nothing like really I'd write home about. The art style is just genuinely awful. Like honestly terrible. Like I am surprised that they sort of like showed this to anyone. Sort of like, hey, we are competent in this. We are confident in this. Like, really? Oh no. That was weird. Anyways, just sort of like just wasn't really what I was looking for in a Street Fighter game. It's good, don't get me wrong. It's just not I'm very excited about 6, but it's sort of kind of a rocky start. Yeah. Goes there. Slap City, you know what, I'm gonna kind of use No, Slap City's kind of like, here's a very decent game. Just Soul Calibur kind of going in the same place as the other Soul Calibur games. The Soul Calibur game, I should say. Where was it? I'm getting lost in the sauce right now. Oh goodness, where did it go? Where did Soul Calibur? Ah, it's right there. Yeah. Oh shit, I lost track. Oh my god. Ah, help. Girl, help. I am losing everything. She took the kids in the divorce. There it is. Really cool games, just not for me. Like, it's fine. It's okay. I really like this. I think the Soul Calibur series and concept is cool. However, it's just not my thing. Really wish I would like it, but it's not really my thing. Street Fighter. It was a stepping stone, but it's just bad. It's just a bad video game. I don't think I have to really say anything else about it. It's just a bad video game. Street Fighter Plus, kind of there. Street Fighter. Oh, the Street Fighter the movie. Yeah, this is going in the bad category. Good old bad video game. Street Fighter 2 Turbo. It's a really good game. I like Street Fighter 2. It's just it's fine. I'm gonna put it high, obviously. Actually gonna put it here. It's really cool. I really love Street Fighter 2. It set the standard for a lot of like modern fighting games. However, it's just not really for me. It's just not my cup of tea. Dread Fighter also like kind of a cool game, just not really my cup of tea as well. There's some kind of confusing mechanics for me, which I not confusing in terms of I don't understand, more of just kind of why they add that in. The original Smash. This one's like I like this one. It has a special place in my heart. But I just can't put it any higher. Like, you can't do perfection. You can't improve on perfection. But old Tekken just gonna put that in the yeah. Like in the yeah, honestly. Tekken 3, another example of a really video game. Like, here's the thing, Tekken is cool as hell. Don't get me wrong, right? Honestly cool as hell. However, it's just not really my thing. Like, it genuinely just isn't my thing. And, like, that's fine. Tekken 5, just putting that in trash tier. Not trash tier, actually, in the, it's fine tier. Shot the gun a little bit. Tekken 2, sort of kind of the same. It's just sort of like, they're fine games. I just don't like 3D fighters all that much, and they're the quintessential 3D fighter. There's Ultimate. Oh, I have some words for you in a little bit. Tekken 6. I believe that's 6, yeah. It's fine. Tekken Tournament. Kind of the same formula, just again. Like, I wish I could say more about the Tekken series. It's not really my thing. I had sort of like, oh yeah, I was gonna I really like Tekken. I really want to get into Tekken. And then I tried and I was like, no, this sucks. Not really like a thing for me. But Last Blade. Them's Fighting Heroes I hear is very good. I just again haven't played it. Again, all of these haven't really played, and I just feel embarrassed. Brawlhalla. I don't get why this is successful. I honestly don't get it. It's just awful. It's terrible. Like, it is just very, very bad. I just don't understand it. Haven't really played Mortal Kombat 3. I'm just probably gonna assume that like it's it's fine. Smash Ultimate, I'm gonna put about it was a very meh game. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Ultimate. It's a very good game, right? However, it's just you know, there's a lot of great ideas, a lot of great characters. And like the hype around this game was huge. Like I was a part of the hype, but I just don't think it's like it's fine. It's a very fine game. I really enjoy it. Like I enjoy it. It's just Melee is superior to me. In birth, kind of just there. Alpha 3, yep, gotta put that right where the rest of them go. Right there. Beautiful. Haven't played. I need to like open these up and kind of see what they are. Haven't really heard that one before. Soul Calibur. Kind of just in the okay tier as well. It's cool, but like not really my thing. I believe this is plus R actually. Ah, it is plus R. Alright. Take. So, I have said a lot of things about plus R. It is a very, very good game. Oh, I think that's reload actually. I'm gonna put it underneath it because it's good, but plus R just sort of fixes everything that like the original has done. And it is just a fucking banger. Bloody Roar 3. Really, I really need to see what the hype is with Bloody Roar. That one. That one. Godzilla 1. That one. That one. That one. I played 11. Another one of those games where it's just very, 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 yeah, the whole block thing just kind of annoys me a lot. I haven't played 4. I'm kind of curious about it, but it's just, not haven't really played it all that extensively. Alright, we're getting close to the end. Let's check just to see which one this is. Yeah. Alright. Here we are, the entire list. Oh god, the haven't played list is so huge. Oh my god, what have I done? Alright, let's organize these a little bit more. I love plus R. So good. I think Third Strike just kind of goes in third. Actually, Chicken Nuggets go first. Nintendo's go first. Vampire Striker, Beyblade, that's sort of how that would go. I think Guilty Gear Reload, then Strive, S, then League. I think Alpha 3 goes first, then 2, then 1. Then JoJo's Heritage. Then, yeah, that's actually kind of how I put that. Blaze Blue, just sort of like, I think that's sort of like, they're kind of in the same for me. Street Fighter 2, really enjoyed. The rest of the sort of stuff to go, I also really, really enjoyed. I also would love to care about this game. However, it's just bad netcode. I just can't really get behind it. I'm gonna put Street Fighter here. Alright. Smash Brothers Ultimate's at the very top. I think Smash would probably be after actually no, probably Smash Brothers would probably be after that. And I think the rest kind of like goes from there, honestly. I think probably like Dead or Alive is kind of closer to the bottom for me. Like the Dead or Alive series kind of like near the bottom. Trilogy is just at the very bottom for me. Alright, there we go. This is where it gets tough. I think honestly, organizing the games that you hate the most is very tough. Like, I don't even know how I would go about this. like, is it best within its tier, or is it sort of just like worse than its tier? I just don't really know. Also, I keep forgetting to change emotes, so it's like, oh shit. I sounded very, very sarcastic when I was talking about one of my favorite games. Oh shit. Alright. Okay. So I think we're gonna go with the sake of, like, I think it's the best within its tier. I'm just gonna say Marvel is better than all of these other games. I hate to say it, but it's better than all these other games because at least it kind of follows the conventions a little bit. Like, Street Fighter is obviously worse. The movie's also just as bad. It's kind of like more... Actually, yeah, it would be more like that, wouldn't it? Wow, that's actually genuinely surprising. Alright, Guilty Gear, not Guilty Gear, Dragon Ball right at the very edge there. That's honestly where I put a lot of that. Alright. Let's look at the full list, shall we? Oh shit. Oh no. What have I done? Okay, good. Alright. So here it is, the entire thing. This is just where I stand with a lot of fighting games. I am gonna fix a lot of that at some point. Because it's just the fact that most of the list that I haven't played is just a travesty as a fighting game player. I am wanting to fix that though and kind of put these in more general tiers. But yeah, that is the list. Oh wait, shit, did I? Oh god. I hope I did that right. It's probably fine. Okay, so that's where the list is. Yeah, I think the one thing I really learned while doing this list that I really need to work on, like, sort of like where like just playing more fighting games, I think, is what I need to do. I just need to play more fighting games. And I'm gonna do that. Speaking of playing more fighting games, let's play some games, shall we? The moment you've all probably been waiting for. Let me just get my fighting stick all set up, and we should be good to go for games. Alrighty. I haven't really been doing a lot of labbing, which is probably something that I should be doing. I've mostly just been sort of focused on kind of making my stream a bit better, so that way, you know, it's better for the experience for the like individual viewer. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's play some games. Oh, shit, did I not have? I must have accidentally closed out of it. Whoops. Oh yeah, that also took a lot. That list took a lot longer than expected. That's gonna take a while to cut down, but I'm totally fine with that. Alright. But yeah, genuinely, things have been going pretty well on my end, especially fixing the audio. Hey, nice. Oh, I hope that wasn't, like, super fucking loud, Jesus. Yep, allow access. Alrighty, let's get into some games. Ah, shit. Shit. Let's lower the mix. Jesus Christ. Alright, hopefully that's better. Jesus Christ. Oh wait, actually I think I need to turn down it in specifics. Sorry about that. Alright, there we go. I think I fixed it. Sorry about the loud audio. Goodness gracious. I've been kind of playing this character a little bit. Oh boy. Yeah, my fundamentals have been a little bit lacking recently. Ooh, that was sick as hell. Damn. F. F. Alright. Alright, I'm actually gonna, like, turn it down in here. So I think it, like... Oh, I'm not even recording. Oh, God. Oh, no. Shit. Alright, cool. Damn. Damn. Got hit with the overhead. I keep putting myself in the corner. Damn, I'm just getting my ass completely fucking destroyed. Jesus. Oh. Yep. There we go. Hey, GG's. I'm gonna make sure the audio is also being captured.
Yeah, I see. Now,
alright.
Find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. Well, I got I'm waiting for this.
Well, we got that fixed now.
Prepare to strike. Now. Into the heat of battle. Go for it. You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the
Goddamn.
world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle.
There we go. Whoops.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle. Well, I got... Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Alright. I'm not really familiar with this matchup, so this should be very interesting.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Ah, shit. Damn. Yes.
Are you ready?
Interesting.
Go.
Sure, I guess.
You win. Alright, that's cool.
God, the voice lines are just so perfect to me. Like, alright, that's cool.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. I got it. Yeah, I'm ready for the battle.
So exciting.
Well, I got the picture.
Alright, so I'm gonna play
Into
a
the
bit more
heat of battle.
passively.
Go for it.
I didn't know that gets high. Damn, I'm honestly.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Oh, that's I shouldn't have put it down. I am honestly
win.
just fucking getting destroyed. This sucks. Not just sucks that like getting a good comfort player. This sucks that
Now.
it sucks so much.
Find a new rival. Welcome to the world of
I
Street
honestly
Fighter 3. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I'm battle. Fighters ready. Engage.
Yeah. Honestly, Jesus Christ.
Alright, that's cool. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
I keep forgetting that like I'm so used to doing it that like
Final round.
my
Go
hands
for
are,
it.
like roll out of something. Well, that actually.
You waiting.
There's a lot of characters that I need to like lab with, honestly. Mainly because the fact that like
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Well, I got the battle. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Honestly, I genuinely love this movie so far. It's
Into
so,
the
like,
heat of battle. Go for it.
eyes. Hey, that actually could be really cool. Why did I do that? Hell yeah, let's go.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Why did I do that? Damn. I'm doing better. Slowly trailing this character.
Final round. Go for it. You win.
Jeez. Ending with a super fucking dice.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. Well, I got the picture. Prepare for battle. Well, I got the picture.
Honestly, I genuinely love the art design. The
Are you
art
ready?
direction
Go.
of this game is so fucking good. Oh, I didn't know you could tech that. That's really cool. Well, I put myself there. It's fine. Yeah. That's fine. Well, that was kind of predictable. Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. That was kind of predictable.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Oh, no. Ah, they were sliding. Oh yeah.
All right, that's cool. Final round. Go.
There we go. Got it. taught me something about the character that I didn't really know before. That's
Yeah, I see.
cool.
Fighters
Like,
ready.
take place in it.
Engage. Now,
Damn.
find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle. Yeah, well, I got the picture.
I honestly was so...
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Honestly, I genuinely... Like, this is genuinely...
Let's go.
Light punch. Hell yeah. Oh, that's really cool, actually. Honestly, really cool.
Alright, that's
I'm so
cool.
goddamn deep.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Like, genuinely learning about the game in, like, a casual match. Like, really good shit.
Let's go. You win. Alright, that's cool.
Honestly, just so cool.
That's what I expected. Fighters ready. Engage. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. I've been waiting here for battle. Into the heat of battle. Go for
Actually,
it.
reverse my intros. Like, I have it, like, backwards. Oh, that caster is cool.
Let's go.
Honestly,
Alright, that's cool. Are you ready? Go.
lot of fighting games to more like music.
Now,
Remember the general
find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Well, I got to prepare for battle.
Like honestly, like a lot of Counter-Strike is kind of used in music.
Prepare to strike. Now.
So kind of like learning it along the way is
Fighters ready. Engage. Let's go. That's cool.
Ooh, this is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, that makes sense. Are you ready? Now,
Jump in.
find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. Well, yeah, I've been waiting for this battle.
I'm probably gonna use a lot of those.
Are you ready? Go.
I think like I know that like a lot of us are
That's cool. Prepare to strike. Now. Win. Alright, that's cool. That's what I expected. Are you ready? Go! Welcome to the Well on the Street. Well, I got the prepared for battle. Fighters ready. Engage. That's cool. Prepare to strike. Now. Let's go. That's cool.
We see a lot of these top
now,
oh wow.
Find a new rival. Welcome to the Well on the Street. Well, I got the prepare for battle. Prepare to strike. Now.
Like that's something that I think is really important. Is like seeing these like
Prepare to strike. Now. Let's go. Alright, that's cool. Final round. Go. You win.
hold on, I'm gonna reverse my inputs real quick.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the Well on the Street Fighter 3. Yeah, well, I got the picture. Well, I got the picture. Into the heat of the battle. Go for it. been waiting for this. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Well, I got the picture.
Honestly, just really, really honestly, this character,
yeah, I've been waiting for this. Are you ready? Go! Go for it. I've been waiting for this. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street. Yeah, well, I got the prepare for battle. Fighters ready. Engage. Fighters ready. Engage. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Yeah, I've been waiting for this battle. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Well, I got the picture. Into the heat of battle. Go for it. strike. Now.
But yeah. Sorry if I'm like being a bit quiet, especially just sort of trying to get this down.
Let's go. You win. All right, that's cool.
Hell yeah. Alright, I think I'm trying
Now,
honestly,
find a
I'm
new
trying
rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. Yeah, well, I got to be prepared for
like
battle.
some of the easier stuff to them.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it. Let's go. Fighters ready. Engage.
Cool.
Let's go.
Yeah, this probably won't be in like the highlights of the cover, but at least I'll have the bit where it's sort of like, hey, it's very important to kind of, practice and we don't see a lot of fight scenes. I
Final
think it's so important
round.
to showcase.
Go. You win. All right, that's cool. What's next?
Yeah, no, of course.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, genuinely just super excited.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
I'm honestly going to put a lot of this into like the next match we're gonna next match that I do is like it's just alright. Yeah. It was getting a bit too loud, I think. Let me also change some of the settings as well for this. I think after a couple of games, I will be able. I think we'll have one more game for you. we talked about it a little bit earlier. However, very excited. I mostly just sort of do a lot of like unranked games, mainly because the fact that like I don't really care about rank. Rank isn't something that like I really sort of like super care about. Mainly because like I mean yeah I should care about it, but it's probably more caring about it offline than I actually do online. Mainly because of the fact that like just like there's not really a lot of stakes, and I really like I want to have some stakes within my streams, but not really enough to sort of like this isn't fun anymore. Yeah, we're gonna be waiting for the next game. Actually, I think while we wait, I'm probably going to be practicing that. I think it's probably the best course of action. So I think a little bit in, I kind of like changed up the buttons a little bit. Because like I think my fingers tend to kind of like piano roll a little bit better. Actually. Alright. So the thing is... kind of want to clear out some of these inputs. So that way, he would just stay in the corner. Because like the last time I've been kind of like having like both players kind of like go at the same time. Swapped. So, getting too high. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. I think, honestly, I think we're pretty good on this. I'm going to show you one final game for the night. I talked about this game a little bit earlier, mainly because of the fact that, like, I just genuinely really enjoy it. It's one game that I just fell in love with, I'm not gonna be playing anyone. However, I'm mostly just kind of worried that, like, it's not gonna, like, go well on here. If I can just get it. It doesn't want to show up for some reason. Try it again. Can't seem to be getting that to work. We were gonna play some Super this stream, but that didn't quite seem to work, so I'm probably gonna play some more JoJo, and I think that's probably gonna be it for the stream. Next time we're gonna be doing some Sailor Moon stuff. Unfortunately, it's just not wanting to work for some reason. So we're gonna try JoJo instead. Let me just change over to JoJo real quick. Yeah, this will probably work better than expected. Because I tested this earlier, but I didn't test the Sailor Moon one, which is really unfortunate because I really wanted to show off how dumb that game was. Because I hyped it up earlier, like it was supposed to be foreshadowing to this moment, but that's fine. What? Oh boy. Oh. There we go. Oh, yep. Ah. Oh my god, there's so much lag. Yeah, this is, this is hell. This is hell. Oh god, this is terrible. GG. This is, yeah. No, we're not doing that. Next person. Goodness gracious, that lag was fucking terrible. I am honestly just surprised. Jesus Christ. I am honestly so surprised that that fucking lag was, like, that bad. I think it's because the fact he's, like, maybe in a different country? Not sure. But, yeah, that sucked ass. Oops. Oopsie daisy. But yeah, fucking, while we went around, just waiting for games. Oh boy. I might actually just go back to the just chatting screen while we wait. I think it's probably, like, the best idea. Yeah, no, I think really, like, I think in hindsight, like, Strikers 3, not Strikers, Third Strike 3, there we go. It's, like, a really good game that has a lot of depth. So does JoJo. I think both of them, like, really great games. I suck at them, and I'm slowly getting better at them. I think it's important to kind of show that it's important to kind of do that. And I've said that multiple times, but I think it's important. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a drink real quick. Alright. So. Fucking. I used to work at Sonic for a long time. And honestly, I think working in fast food has kind of, like, made me realize that, like, people just order really fucking weird things. If they can get away with it, they will order it. For example, I had this one regular that we had when I was working there, where all they would order, I swear to God, all they would order was, like, a coney, which is like a long hot dog, basically. Only tomato and ketchup. Like, sliced tomato. And that's all she would order. That's it. She would just, like, go about her day. And I just... what the fuck is wrong with that person? Genuinely, like, some of the weirdest shit I have ever seen. And, like, I have seen a lot of weird orders kind of go in and out of that establishment, and it makes me question humanity as a whole. It just genuinely makes me question, like, what the fuck? Like, fucking, like, why would you only have that? Like, it's not as bad as, like, the fucking, weird-ass, like, no, actually, it's not as bad, yeah, as, like, stealing literal fucking waffles from the freezer. But I think it might just be a little bit worse. Just a little bit, because of, like, the war crimes that I have seen while working. There is this couple that have bought one sandwich, but you cut it in half, and you fold each separate halves. Like, that doesn't sound like a lot of work, but, like, especially when you're in a fast-paced environment, it kind of is a lot of work. I'm just... To the people out there, I just have to wonder, are you okay? Like, people who order fast food, are you okay? Because the people who are making it are definitely not okay. Oh, it's just... I don't quite know what to say. I think that's honestly a really good ending point for the stream, honestly. I couldn't find any other... It doesn't seem to be there's, like, any other games. So I think this is a really good ending point. Thank you all for coming. I hope you had a really good time.